Race 4 signifies the start of the big stuff here on a terrific night of racing, a phenomenal night of racing really, and it is the newly inaugurated Mercury 80 final. Now for those who haven't been following, there's been a 1200 metre series staged at Tabcorp Park, Melton over the last few weeks, starting on New Year's Eve, and we've seen, as I mentioned, 4 qualifiers. I don't think we need to get too wrapped up in the individual times from those qualifiers because they were run in different fashions. I think you have to go back and look at the prior form before they got to qualifiers of this series. And even though Always Fast won and comfortably won his heat of the Mercury 80, I think it's all his prior form you've got to look at. He's a quality animal. He's got gate speed, he's got the inside draw, he should lead. I know that doesn't necessarily lead to victory necessarily in these 6 furlong races, but I think he'll just dictate terms. He's the best horse in the race and he's in front, so I consider him a near moral Always Fast brother to ride high. I've thrown in for second and third a couple of other Emma Stewart runners. Lift and Talk has got that devastating late speed. We saw that in the heat of their series and we've seen it many, many times in the past. He'll get back early here, but he can rattle off an extremely electrifying final section. So he goes in the mix along with 4 Big Men, who's won 3 out of 3 this preparation and was very good winning his qualifier. I reckon from memory, it was maybe the fastest time. I reckon it was the fastest time of the Mercury 80 series for 4 Big Men. So he's in the mix, and a good place bet here might be number 3 Off the Radar. Richie Caruana, I reckon, makes a left-hand turn at the start, follows Always Fast everywhere. And despite the fact he's not quite as talented as the 3 Emma Stewart train runners, he's good value to throw into your trifectas and also first fours. My numbers in the Mercury 80 final at Tabcorp Park, Melton. 4th race in the program, 2, 7, 5 and 3.